Good morning, fellow Nigerians across the globe. This is still George Onyibe from the uncompleted building, because it looks like that is what makes them happy, and now I wish them to be happy. This morning I want us to look at the message I simply titled, What will be the benefit of the Igbo people, or the people of the South-South, or the sub-Igbo group supposedly, if we say we are Igbo, or we are not Igbo? Who is to benefit? What is the benefit of Igbo people dragging for Anioma state to be created and given to the Southeast? And now, these are two different questions and pointed to two different directions. There is people going on social media. They are jumping up and down, and they said they want the creation of Anioma state. Ironically, these people are not from Anioma. These people are not from the South-South. These people claim that we are Igbo, and then we should destroy the geopolitical zoning of Nigeria and carve part of the South-South and give to the Southeast. It's like these people now coming to tell you that we should take a lorry back from the North Central and give it back to the Southwest. But they are not looking in that direction. Understand, these people are not Anioma people. Why did they hijack our projects? These are rhetorical questions, but understand, we're only trying to make you think. And that thinking, you must think. Whether you like it or not, you deny yourself of the truth, it's entirely yours. And so on a daily basis, in an attempt to change the orientation of majority of Nigerians who has been bamboozled by tribalism, nepotism, and what have you, we will continue to push it forward. But then, before I talk about the larger Nigeria, I come from a tribe who is currently facing cultural genocide, and we will not allow it to happen. And so when we talk about the larger nation, we cannot forget that we are facing the same challenge from where we are coming from. This has to become issues of particular concern, according to Donald Trump. And so we will not leave any stone unturned. You see, in this life, there is no need for competition. What you do if you want to survive, just stand aside and watch the people doing competition. Watch how they fight themselves, how they want to destroy themselves. Find out the one they fear more. Find out why are they afraid of that guy. Believe me, they can't stand you. That is why we are not here to share personality. None of my page is monetized. No one is share, give me like. But of course, I encourage you to share it. But watch my page. They are not monetized. It's not the money. I need money. I need money, serious money. But we should be able to differentiate what we want and what we need. Now, it's not about what I want. I would have wanted to monetize my page. As I come, I'll tell you what you want to hear. Please share, like. I'll be a rich man. I'll be shining. On the expense of who? What we want is that all of you face your warrant and allow other people to face their warrant. All of you know the truth and let the truth prevail in every instance. You see, recently, Nigeria is focusing on issues of particular concern. This is the English we learned from Donald Trump. And what are the particular concerns? Donald Trump matter is there. Nigerians are supposed to be talking about this issue of insecurity. There is issue of insecurity in Nigeria. This is one truth that cannot be overruled. But our major concern about Donald Trump is that he has not saved any country in the world, and he will not come and save us. Our major concern is that Donald Trump body language is not coming to save any of us. And the application of that word will indict Nigerians, both Christians and Muslims, in the later run. Because we will open the door for them to begin to mess our country up, despite the fact that our country has been messed up. But if you were coming to say there are terrorism in Nigeria, Donald Trump knows that many military men will be involved, many politicians will be involved. Some of these your heroes are part of the terrorism, people like Nnamdi Kanu. But of course, they are not his concern, because Britain will come out and talk. So we know the game. That is why you see us, when it comes to the issue of Donald Trump coming to fight for us, we say no, Donald Trump, don't come. You rather invade us, so we know you are recolonizing us, than that you are the one, you people sponsoring terrorism are the one coming to save us. This is where my line of thought may differ from some of you who are calling Donald Trump, I'm a Christian, come and save us, but it's okay. Now, it is applicable to the other issue of particular concern. And I was like thinking, the FCT minister, Wike, came out and was insulting a military officer. And now, we have analyzed it from every end. And like I said, despite the fact that I don't agree with that young man, but I still understand that he's obeying order. But because he's obeying order does not mean he should lose his mind. Because if the same people give him order to rape his daughter or to kill his parents, I'm sure he will not obey that order. But let's assume, based on code of conduct, he was obeying the last order. But the FCT minister, on the other hand, was calling him, you are a fool. You are a fool. Ordinarily, if not on the line of duty. I will front the FC minister for calling him a fool. But then I know that the FC minister was acting on impulse, which majority of Nigerians don't know. That you are a fool was not that he's a fool. My father actually told me, if people say you are a fool, agree. Sometimes we fool ourselves. But when they tell you are foolish, don't agree. And so he said you are a fool. Maybe you are a fool because you are allowing them to use you. You are a fool. This thing they are sending you, they are denting your military image. You are a fool for so many reasons. We are seeing what is playing out. But then, this having been said, for calling him a fool, somebody on duty, I don't agree. But my major concern now is that we have ignored the real issue. Who owns that land? Who owns that land? Why is it not trending? Oh, as a military man, they have right to buy fake documents, fake property, and it will become original. As a Nigeria, as a military man now, they cannot grab every land, concerning that Abuja is made up of the history of land grabber. And if these issues are not addressed, one day some idiot will come out and tell you Abuja is no man's land. Where are the real indigenes of Abuja? But why did I bring it up this morning again? Because I was just thinking about it. The FC minister came out openly and insulted a military officer, just one man. Let's assume he insulted the whole military. And so I apologize on behalf of Wike, my man. Wike is my man. Oh. Just accept it. But that will not make it wrong to become right. Now let's move on. Then there was another young man, also in Nigeria, who came into Federal High Court, a competent court jurisdiction, and was telling the lawyer, all of you are fools. You don't know book. All of you are fools. He was insulting the judiciary. Now the Kanu was practically in the courtroom telling Nigerians lawyer, you people don't have law. Because after you come and quote law for me, all of you are fools. You don't have sense. You don't learn it. You can't jail me. Now the Kanu was doing that in the courtroom. But all of us fellow Nigerians, we are going to crucify Wike for calling one military man fool. But now the Kanu is a hero because he told you from our view, all of you who are lawyers, all of you who are part of the legislature or the executive, all of you who are called to the bar or you are in the bench, he tell all of you, you don't have sense. And we are praising him that he's a hero. Fellow Nigerians, what is the yardstick to crucify Wike and what is the yardstick to making Nnamdi Kanu hero? Because he told you that, oh, Nigeria don't have constitution. Under which constitution are they charging me? Under this constitution. But those emotionally ripped off people are not even reading the line of thought. No, because you don't know why we are doing what we are doing. We have watched how all of you are fighting. We know the most dangerous one out of all of you. We will use your pattern and follow you up. Did you hear how I started? When you see different animals fighting in the jungle, don't join them to do competition. Just be watching them. Watch the fierce one. Everybody know how Fulani operates. And they hide under the umbrella of Hausa. Everybody know how Yoruba operates. And they hide under the umbrella of tribalism. Everybody know how Igbo operates. They will hide under the umbrella of victimization. Oh, they are killing us. Oh, they are killing us. Oh, he hate us. Now, we will combine the three of them. We will follow you. Who is the true enemy of we, the Nigerians? I think it's one Nigeria. We are one Nigeria. And so we will not play that game with you. I want you to take, before we dive into the very matter, Nnamdi Kanu is a hero because he told Justice Omotosho, he told Senate President Akpabio, he told all of you barristers in the bar and the bench, you people don't know law. You people are illiterate. A lawyer will come out and say, they are persecuting Nnamdi Kanu because of Shindi Igbo. And all of you keep quiet. Insult on the judiciary is insult on human rights. Maybe Nnamdi Kanu is a hero. He insulted Nigerian judicial system, which is our fundamental legal backup as a nation. Somebody insulted them. And right there in the Federal High Court, Igbo Biafra people there were praising him. That is not Nigeria. It's Igbo people. If you check there now, they dominate almost 70% of all the working position there. That is why they have mouth to be shouting, hey, holy, holy, Mahamadike. Somebody who insulted a court, right there in the court premises. I remember when I was arrested by the DSS, right there in Port Harcourt. And that day they took me to court. My family came, see me for the first time. My last child was still very small. Maybe about, let's say 2 or 3 years. And then the moment he saw me in the courtroom, he ran to me, told me, daddy, 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 and started crying. If you see how the court, what do you call them, prosecutor, shouted at the child. Who the parents? Who the parents? Who the parents? Everybody say, court. It looked like we carry bomb. And thank God, the woman who was presiding over the matter, the judge, is a woman. She has the heart of a mother. And he said, no. He stopped all of them. He allowed my son to embrace me. He said, is he your son? I said, yes. He said, where is the mother? And my wife was there. And the judge said, it's okay. Madam, please, I understand the feeling, but take care of your son. Hold him very closely. And that was how it ended. Because they will charge you for content of court. You are disturbing the court. This is a boy less than 3 years. But thank God that woman did not act professionally. She behaved normally in an ethical way. As a mother, she knows the feeling. But then you begin to compare. Now the Kanu is there telling you, oh, all of you are stupid. You don't know book. You are a journalist. You are praising him. But you want to crucify Wike. What is the yardstick? What is the yardstick? Wike has made it clear. He has wounded many of you politically. And he's not going to apologize. And Wike, if you can wound them very well. Because we are learning from them. Wike, those who are Jews of Abeliweka, wound them very well. And so when they say, no, he should not have said that, he should not have insulted that guy. That thing will make you think, say, now the Kanu, now hero, for insulting the Senate president, members of House of the Assembly, all the people related to law. By extension, insulting the presidency, that you people don't know law. That thing that make him hero is the same thing that make Wike hero. But they are not telling you the truth. That is a way to create scenario, so you appreciate my message this morning. I'll try to be brief. Let's move on. Go and check 3, 3rd, 2nd broadcast before this last broadcast. I know how they feel. They are predictable people, these Igbo Biafra people. I will push them for them. They will fall. They will disgrace themselves. I wrote and said, this is Agboman. Go there. As of last night, the insult there is about 356 insults from Igbo people. When you generalize it now, they start crying, oh, you're generalizing it, oh, you're generalizing it. The people insulting me, they didn't add whether they are Igbo Biafra. They didn't add whether they are Osu Igbo, Wawawa Igbo, Ndua Lili Igbo, Igbo Bu Igbo, na Igbo Bu Igbo. But I know they are Igbo people. But let's keep it at Biafra level until we are able to ascertain with evidence that this madness runs in their DNA, all of their DNA. Until then, let's focus on Igbo Biafra unity beggars. And so what is my crime there? That I said, oh, I am not Igbo. You be idiot, useless man, leave Igbo land, Agbo is Igbo land, you ask Igbo name, don't answer that name again. And you think these people are normal? You can see the rationale behind the way Nnamdi Kanu reason. And in line with what you are saying, Wike's greatest enemy is that he said he's not Igbo. So all of you come and crucify him. Ikwere is not Igbo. Deal with it and have peace. The more you drag it, the more we will be saying the story. And you see a search engine now, all the Wikipedia, Encyclopedia, AI, Google, all of them are confused now. Be asking them questions. They are confused now because my ancestors are older than Wikipedia, Encyclopedia. They are older than AI. They are older than Google. They are older than Yahoo. They are older than every search engine. It is what we tell them that they will tell you. Now, tell me, go and look at that broadcast and tell me, where did I cause Igbo people? And why is Igbo people so afraid? That brings the topic. What is their benefit? If I say I am Igbo man now, what do they stand to benefit? There is a lot to benefit. It's just like when I say I am not Igbo and they get angry. That means that thing they stand to benefit when I say I am Igbo, they will not benefit it again. So it is important we find out what are they going to benefit. And by the time you say South, you are a South man, they begin to cry. There is something they want to benefit. And whatever they are going to benefit, we are going to lose it. Look at Anioma State creation. This is a project that has been on even before the creation of Ebonyi State. The same people frustrated its manifestation. And all of a sudden, it looks like we will get attention from Tinubu. These people started canvassing for it. You will all agree with me and bear testament to the fact that 99.9% of people who are hypering and happy about Anioma State creation are not Anioma people. They are going to acquire Bomanenugu to decide our fate and leaving Delta State alone. And so what do these people stand to benefit? Kenneth Okwenko, I may not agree with him because I know their body language. He told them that no, leave Anioma alone. They want to take the state. Go to Igbo Unity Beggar. They want to destroy Kenneth Okwenko. At least for saying the truth. Even though they are truth, we are still watching it with 2 eyes. So Anioma people, what is there for you to benefit if they create Anioma now and give to Igbo people? What are we supposed to benefit? Please, you are not insulting people like Igbo Biafra. Drop the comment of what we will benefit so that I begin to reason in that line of thought. Because the last time I checked, from the foundation of Nigeria, let us reframe it again for those who may be coming to this platform for the first time. Nigeria was first of all divided into 2, Northern and the Southern Protectorate. Few months later, Hausa and Yoruba have a fallout. They now use, because of them, in the pretense of creating a more viable political front, they now divide it into 3. They now become North, West, and East. And then about 6 months later, we cannot blend with the West, because we as Anioma people have never been part of the Eastern region. And then with the other ethnic groups, the Benin people, the Ijaw people, we came together, and through referendum, constitutionally, a plebiscite was carried out, and then it gave birth to 4 regions, which is the Eastern region, the Western region, the Northern region, and the Midwestern region. At the end of the day, go back, fast forward to Eastern region. Eastern region is made up of different ethnic groups. They are not all Igbo. Western region is made up of different ethnic groups. They are not all Yoruba. Northern region was made up of so many ethnic groups. They are not all Hausa. But this is the switch. Hausa was able to influence the non-Hausa in the north. That even Idoma, a Gala person, even Yoruba person in the north will confidently tell you we are the Northerners. I don't know how they did the miracle, but it shows that there was something for all of them to benefit. You move back to the Yoruba. When people like Showore is fronting Yoruba affair, you think he's a Yoruba man. Showore is not a Yoruba, it's a Joma carved into Yoruba region. And so many of them. But these people you will never know. We know the fracas between the Jebu people and the Ife people and the Olobosho and the rest of them. But that is not the issue of the discussion. The issue now is that everybody is Yoruba. Nobody is saying I'm not Yoruba. And they try to keep these people intact. A lot of people in our war, Ondo State, are Bini people. But they are in the West now. They accept Bini. The same way the Yoruba in the North accept to be North. But then come back to Igbo, the Eastern region. In less than 1 year, problem started. Some group of Nigerians said, please, we cannot be here. Since there is no way to translate us, we want to leave Nigeria. Your Southern Cameroon, Ambazonia, Igbo Biafra people frustrated them. They left Nigeria. And so the map of Nigeria was re-edited, without some of you knowing. Because the map of Nigeria I draw as a secondary school or primary school people, it's not the same map of Nigeria today. Because Igbo Biafra frustration chased them away. And now let's look at it. Those people left because they were being marginalized. You move on to all the major positions. Political office in the old Eastern region. Please drop the name of one non-Igbo that occupied a very good position when it comes to the regional capital. We have the Eastern region now. Tell me the name of one Akwa Ibom man, one Idoma man, one Igala man, one Ibibio Efik man, one Ogoja man. Please give me the name of one Ugebo man, one Obobora man. So many ethnic groups, over 1,000 ethnic groups. Give me the name of one person that was relevant in the old Eastern region. Because of this, hey, Anioma is a good. What do we stand to benefit? I want to learn. Oh. The only Akwa Ibom man that tried to make effort to be relevant, Eyoeta, they chased him away. He won the election. They still remove him. All these things, don't know it's counting on you. All these things you people are doing, you think you are doing to me. Don't you know people are keeping record? Continue, don't worry. Eyoeta was chased out. His mandate taken from him. So please, as you drop insult, tell me the name of one non-Igbo. The only place you will see non-Igbo is because some people were brainwashed. The same way now they cannot thought he will brainwash me. And that is when you have Philippe Effiong. But to know how he ended, look at Philippe Effiong. The moment he handed over Nigeria, Biafra to Nigeria, he disassociated from Ojukwu for the rest of his life. There are people who support, even Yoruba people follow Igbo people to fight Biafra. Ojukwu executed them. And the Igbo people who have sense, like Ifa Jonah, told them, Ojukwu, this thing is not supposed to be so. Ojukwu executed him. I'm not going to begin to talk about people like Professor Ben Wabuezi, Mbazurike Amechi. I'm not going to talk about people like Aseko Pabe, who confronted Ojukwu. Aseko Pabe was able to run away. But Ben Wabuezi and Mbazurike Amechi were held on house arrest, preventing them from leaving anything more than 10-degree radius from their immediate house. All the people they managed to use, when they tell you the vice president of Biafra was Akwa Ibom man, he was used and done. The same way Yoruba went to fight for Biafra, they executed him. What did he actually benefit? Ojukwu died as a hero, a Nigerian hero. Ojukwu wife is ambassador till tomorrow morning. Every president, every leadership, they give him ambassador. Ojukwu family and children are living in affluence around the world. And you are coming to tell us, oh, they kill our people, but the people who lead your people to their slaughter, their own children are doing well. The same way they are pushing you now, they are coming to insult me. Most of them, their family is in diaspora. The other one, their family are doing well. It is you, a common poor masses like me. You are the one that want to carry it in your head. By the time we bite you, we no go leave you. And then you begin to say, United Nations, hey, please, all of you that is shouting, you are Igbo, you are Igbo. What will I benefit if I'm Igbo? Oh, Anioma must be given to Igbo. Anioma people, please, what is our benefit? Maybe I'm missing out somewhere. And I'm giving you a brief history of the Eastern region. As we speak today, Anambra is made up of 98 communities. Out of these 98 communities, 21 is not Igbo. Igala people, please go and check Soludo, Professor Soludo workers list from the civil servant to all of them. Give me one name of a Igala man that is given position in Anambra State. What about Enugu? What about Ebonyi? Please call the name of one Akwa Ibom man from Ebonyi State, because when you hear about Izi and Iku, you think one Chabundi Igbo. Give me one name of Akwa Ibom man. that is right there in Ebonyi State that is occupying a viable or relevant political position or civil servant position in Ebonyi State. It is applicable to Abia people. Abia people are not Igbo people. I can go on and talk about Ibino Abia and the rest of them. Give me one Akwa Ibom man name in Abia State government or civil servant document that is occupying a very relevant position. I want you to come back to Imo State because we have a job people in Imo State. Give me the name of one a job man in Imo State that is occupying a relevant position as Imo State people. Is it Anambra? Is it Enugu? Now, if as we speak today, all the other ethnic groups in the southeast are not respected, they cannot be relevant. Anioma people, now you are the one they are going to love more than the people that have been with them. No, you are the one they will love. I stand to be corrected. As Igbo Biafra person, as Igbo person, please educate us. By the time Anioma is created and given to the southeast, please tell me how it will make our life better. Because the last time I checked, Anioma is the capital of Delta State. We appreciate every ethnic group in Delta State. Not every one of them love it, but it's a privilege. And maybe we should understand it's a responsibility. So what exactly are we going to get in Anambra, in the southeast? Considering the fact that when we ask them to give us back our Onitsha, which is a Benin land, they lose hellfire. They went to protest. Use your tongue and count your teeth too, because you can easily be distracted. Not our own generation. That is one. And then for you, who say, I'm Ikwere man, I'm Igbo man, may the Lord be with you. I no doubt that, because that is the truth. Some Ikwere are Igbo. That is why we are not fighting Azon Tambata. Some Ikwere from Abia, some Ikwere from Imo, some Ikwere are descendant of Apara. On and on and on. When you hear Mbuoba, Zuoba, Chuoba, what is Oba doing there? And so when those ones tell you they migrate from Benin, don't kill them. It's applicable to Delta. Yes, you are Igbo Pekin, we agree. But understand that some of us are Yoruba descendants, some of us are Hausa descendants, Fulani descendants, Boko Haram descendants. We are different descendants, but now we are Anioma. And so if you say, I'm Igbo, we are not against you. But we want you to enlighten us through this broadcast. Please, when we say we are Igbo, what are we going to gain? If we say we are Igbo, please, Biko Kwano, what are we going to gain? We need to know. There are benefits of being a one Nigeria, whether you like it or not. Whether they are playing on infringing on these rights. But there are benefits of still being in Nigeria. What I can do around Nigeria, I can't do it in Benin Republic. I can't do it in Ghana. There is a way a policeman will confront me, an army man will confront me. I will confront them back. Is it because I have a muscular? Is it because I have my own gun? And somewhere along the line, I have this mindset of, this is our country for God's sake. This is our country for God's sake. Entitlement, because I'm a stakeholder. And why we fight for Nigerians to survive? This is because there is so much we can benefit, despite the fact that our rights are taken. So, Igbo Biafra people, as you are dropping your insult, when I wake up tomorrow morning and say, now I am Igbo man, please tell me what I want to benefit that I'm not benefiting. When I say no, give me my Anioma State in my southeast, you tell me what I will benefit if they give it to the south. But in case your brain is empty, as Igbo Biafra man, let me tell you, if I say they should create Anioma and give to the southeast, ultimately, their reproach will rub on us. Anioma is being marginalized. 99.9% of all the oil well in Anioma land cannot be accessed through Anioma land. You have to go to Anambra. We have not cried, they are marginalizing us. They are the one causing nuisance within Anioma land. We have not chased them away as they are chasing Ebonyi people. Anambra State people are chasing Ebonyi. Their fellow Igbo, supposedly. They are chasing them out of Anambra. They don't give us to Anambra. But despite the atrocity and heinous crime committed by these Igbo Biafra people in our land, we are not chasing them. Please, we have a lot to lose. The moment we say, oh, yeah, give it to the southeast. When they want to sit at home, we must sit at home. Is that a benefit? But they are sitting at home in their own territory to frustrate Nigeria. But yet they are in your own community doing business. And I want to do sit at home. And I want to get Supreme Savior. Now I want to get Almighty Leader. Now I want to get unknown government. These are the things you will face. Their reproach will rub on you. No, it should be that we are waiting. We have appealed to President Ahmed Bola Tinubu. We have appealed to the Senate President Akpabio. Marrying Igbo woman does not mean you will destroy the history and misplace us in a time like this. You people do your job. We the Anioma people want Anioma State. But Anioma State will have nothing to do with the Southeast. And I don't think this is too much to ask for. Because they will rub their reproach on us. Except you want to expand the Biafra territory. Because we will have no choice than to sit at home. Our supreme leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who have the right to insult the court. And yet, Wike don't have the right to talk to somebody he considers as his son. Despite the fact he's a military officer. We know the body language. And then let's come to look about it. What do we benefit now if we say we are Igbo? And now those of you in diaspora, they can invite you just to colonize you. They have a ulterior motive. But let's look at it. Each time they gather meeting, Ohaneze Igbo, World Igbo Congress, Alagbo Development Union, to mention but a few. Do they call you? How many of you Abo people is part of Ohaneze Igbo? Anioma people, how many are Anioma person? Forget about political assumption, how many equally people are part of? 3. But Jenny measure. Is it now they want to watch out for you? Is it now the desperation to colonize us now? Why would they not desperate all this one? Because our fathers did not tolerate their insolency. Our ancestors did not tolerate their hopelessness and criminality. Why the desperation now? Because we keep quiet. World Igbo Congress. Alagbo Development Union. Just few of you, they want to use you. I have to be exceptionally a standard in every way before I could surface. Now they practically cannot function. You don't have what it takes. It was tapping wisdom from people like us. But when they compromise the process, we are aboard the ship. Since we left, where is the almighty Nandekano? Where is the intelligent man? Look at how he's fooling himself. But we know he has a mental problem. He must accept he has a mental problem. Then we begin to ask Justice Omotosho or whoever will preside over the matter to temper justice with mercy. We carry him to rehabilitation center. We have a unique one in Abo. But until then, this is just a question. So that all of us can be on the same page. And when they are calling out, oh, we can insult army, even Burutai is showing Anioma. Burutai, if you know the testament of Igbo people against you, Burutai, under the Operation Python dance, Burutai, there are issues you will not even put your mouth. Doesn't mean everything they said about you is true. Sometimes let us balance the way we reason. Forget about your position. This was how we were because nobody was saying anything. Army man came out and said, our community is being destroyed. Oil companies are not cleaning the oil spill. Our fish are dying. No more drinking water. Our ecosystem is being damaged. The Nigerian government should do something. If not, no operation of oil in my community anymore. Army people catch her. He's a criminal. He's a thief. He's sentenced to death by hanging. Now, today, Tinubu want to pardon him. No, he committed crime. We all have history. That if we begin to reason it, that is why all these things all of you are doing. Let us pray we don't get to the next stage. Nobody will be spared. But I stand on the part that we have all been wounded. We have to come back and heal ourselves. But anybody trying to inflict salt on the injury, you go collect. Because there are things you don't do. The moment you do it, you upset the balance. Don't pray to make that mistake. Nobody is invincible, only the Creator. And already there are people of particular interest now in Nigeria. If they see loophole on you, and with you, they can bring down the system, you will know why Gaddafi was brought down. Just a little mistake. We know what led to the Arab Spring. You think it will not happen in Nigeria? If only Nandekano can be giving order, kill the police, kill the army, shoot all of them, destroy them, kill one and take another, carry their gun and take another, and he's a hero. And an elder statesman who knows the rules and the law. Ask that boy question. By fool. Sometimes the boy should begin to ask, am I not being used? But I love his confidence. Both of them are wrong, and two wrong cannot make a right, and I will not crucify any of them. But that is to tell you how deep in our hatred is. So fellow Nigerians, when you see them insult me, he didn't shave his beard. It's an uncompleted building. Frustration want to kill him. He's an illiterate. He has taken Ogogoro and all that vibes. Don't worry for me. That is what charged my battery. But always ask yourself, why is this man here? What is this man trying to make you to see? This is where I'll bring the broadcast to an end. But of course, before then, let me take some insult so you see how they reason. People who want to unite with me. Bunch of criminals with that level. Who do I see here? Well, I will not talk to you. You that is marrying your mother's age for document. I will not talk to you. Who do I see here? I see Benjamin. He says, Sabu, you want to scam federal government the way you did IPOB. And that should show you the level of my intelligence. Nnamdi is intelligent. Igbos are the most intelligent tribe. Igbos are the richest tribe. And me, as poor as I am, inside my uncompleted building, I scam you people. What did I do with the money? But we know blackmail, character assassination. Is that not what you have been doing to Nigeria? Nigeria is a zoo. Nigeria is a zoo. Nigeria is a zoo. I hope it's still a zoo. Because Nnamdi Kanu is going to remain in the cage for a very long time inside this our zoo, Nigeria. Yeah, it's abo, it's spoil. Una strategies are dated. Now go catch on yourself move. Is that all you can see? If I were living in affluence now, shining, all of you would have succeeded in telling the world that federal government paid me money to do what I'm doing. Now, how can federal government pay me money? I have been building this house since 70 years ago. I've not completed it. Where is the money? Yoshi. But that is part of how you character assassinate people to make your point valued. I ask a simple question. If I say I'm Igbo man now, tell me what do I want to benefit that I didn't benefit before? And why did I not benefit it before? And if they create Anioma state and give it to Igbo people, tell me, how does it affect Igbo people? Igbo people, how does it affect you? Why do you want to die over our matter? You don't generalize it, you're generalizing it. Yeah. But all of you now, look at you. Predictable and pathetic people. But for my people who want to reason, begin to reason. Because when they get you, they will manipulate you, they will control you, they will take everything from you. I greet you, Mercy, from here. And then I see my brother, he say, victimhood using emotional blackmail. Yes, that is Uku. I don't mind me, I can't pronounce it, and you see my eyes. But I understand what you are saying there. I see Ogumbo, I greet you, Ogumbo. And where are the progressive Nigerians? My fellow Nigerian. I see Blessing, what did he say? Okay, what did Blessing say? Blessing is laughing at me, no problem, Blessing. And then let's see, there is a one. Let's see if I can get it. Veto addition. I say you people just call state creation a joke. Wait till Anioma. Of course. I cannot read your full comment, but the state creation, just let them wait. Let them add us to these Igbo Biafra people. Then they will be crying. We will be analyzing their cry. And then I see another one. He say, George, you must join Southeast or you drink Otapiapia. My brother, you people will be the one to regret it. If they add us to the Southeast, you people will be the one to regret it. Because we don't want problem does not mean we are running for problem. Any Ogbombo scatter, we are the Ogbombo scatter, your destiny and your doom. Yeah, you know we are not a Ebonyi State people. You say it must be Southeast. Are we afraid of it? Our father rejected it from the foundation of Nigeria. Till today, we are still rejecting it. Or bring it on. I pity for you people. You need land. You can't take our land. When you are giving birth to destroy other people, did you not consider it? Only Niger State is bigger than the entire Southeast. But what is the population of Niger State? Now, people village they born anyhow. Now, they control on our birth rate. And I know the plan of how to manage on our population. Now, to take our land, come and get it. Did you see what King Lear and others told King Xerxes? They said they want the sacrifice of land and water. He said, come and get it. You don't know what you are doing to yourself. But don't worry, we are waiting for that time. Our own is not to allow your life to go unchallenged. We are challenging your hypocrisy. We are confronting you with the truth. Ultimately, we know your hypocrisy will be exposed. And of course, there are many progressive Nigerian people who would have loved to look at what the comment section say. But don't worry, after the broadcast, we will go on from there. I remain George Unibe, the destiny and the doom of Igbo Biafra people. Right there from their completed duty. Hey.